fly too much, and people they're weird in the clouds, man. People do the most clearly socially unacceptable stuff on planes. It's so weird. I was on a flight recently, and there was a couple that had 2 aisle seats, and they were holding hands across the aisle. Which, no, you cannot do that in a functioning democracy. What are you doing? It wasn't even takeoff or landing. I'll give you takeoff or landing. It gets a little spooky. I'll give you that. It was in the middle of the flight. I was like, what are you doing? There's commerce that needs to happen right now. The selfishness of this decision. I got so angry, I took one for the team. I went full Red Rover. I came on over. I did have my favorite thing happen recently on a flight. I was flying from where I'm from in Seattle to where I live in San Diego, all right? It's about a 2.5 hour flight. And the girl next to me got out a journal, and I was like, well, this has my full attention. And then she wrote at the top of the list, things to do before 40, and she underlined it, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. I cannot wait to see this list so that I can judge this person for their dreams and ambitions. I'm so excited to see this list. And the first thing that she wrote on there was to rescue a dog, and I was like, all right, that's a good one. The second thing that she wrote on the list was to live overseas. And I was like, oh my, like, who's gonna watch the dog? You're a bad planner, you know? And the third one was to own a home by the ocean. I was like, you are ambitious, because you are currently in the middle seat of a Southwest flight. You're really trying to climb the ladder right now. You're trying to go from boarding group C to a home by the sea. Incredible, all right? And I was really rooting for her at that point. I wanted her to make it, and then she took out her phone to take a picture of the list, and the phone was an Android. I'm like, oh, you'll never make it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're too far behind. I'm sorry. God doesn't hear the prayers of green bubbles. I'm sorry. Traveling is tough, and you getting out. It has gotten significantly easier for me, though, because I get to fly first class a little bit now, which is nice, because I get the free upgrade, but I do not belong up there. And they can smell it on me. They know it. I do like it, even though the first time I did it, because I was very nervous. Like, I got the email, the free upgrade, and I Googled, can you wear sweatpants in first class? I didn't know the rules, but it's such a power trip up there. They make it so much better. It's first class in third world. Do you understand me? Have you ever look at the rows? It's meant to be a power trip. First class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coach starts at 8 for some reason. They just want to let you know you're not even close. You're not even... That's why they put you on first, so you just sit down and judge this parade of peasants walking by. If you can't do first class, I always take the window seat. I have to have the window seat. Not because the view. I don't care about the view. I love the power. You control the whole row from the window. You realize that at takeoff, and you're like, oh, you guys are enjoying this view? Not anymore, you're not. Oh, you guys are napping? That's cute. I gotta pee. Everybody up. Everybody up. I'm the captain now. She's got a great memory. That's helpful. I lose stuff constantly. If you're in a relationship with a forgetful person, I'm sorry. No, that will never get better. Yeah, there's no fix for forgetful. There's nothing wrong with you. I mean, there might be something wrong with you, but that's not what's wrong with you. Like, because there's not. It's just the way you are. It's not a character issue. It's not a choice. You think we like this life? You think I like this? I've lost 3 passports. I've only left the country 4 times. That is a bad rate of passport loss. Whenever I go and visit a country, there's a 75% chance that's my new country. Now, I've built it into my life that I am gonna lose stuff. So the first time I left the country, I was like, okay, I'm gonna lose my passport. That's a given. So I'll bring backup, all right? I'll bring backup. I have my license because I'm driving up to Canada. I have my passport, and then I'll bring my birth certificate just in case. Now, in addition to being forgetful, I am also stupid. And I took all of those important, very difficult to get documents, and I put them in the same backpack
which I've never seen again. What I like to think is somebody on the streets of Vancouver, BC, picked it up that day, had everything they needed for a whole new identity, checked the credit score and said, never mind. But now, any of you who've traveled abroad, though, you know, like, this is a real hassle, but I was like, but I have to try and get home. But you know, whenever you travel into a country, your border agent is a representative of the country that you're trying to get into, right? So I'm driving back, and I have this U.S. agent, and I tell him the story, and he goes, let me get this straight. You have lost every form of identification the American government has ever issued you in less than 72 hours? And I go, yes, sir, that's correct. And he looked me in the eyes and he goes, to be that stupid, you must be American. And I swear he just let me back into the country. And I'm driving back with like a tear coming down my eye, like I'm proud to be an American.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the little notification bell. All that helps. If you didn't like it, please subscribe anyways. That actually helps me either way. Thanks for watching.